Hi, my name is Emma. Today is June 19th, 2024. This is discussion 7, and the case study I chose is an Alzheimer patient strikes at a nurse in the face and breaks their nose. The nurse strikes back and defends themselves, but injures the patient in the process. The ethical and legal implications of an Alzheimer's patient can be hard to define sometimes. Legally, in this case, the right thing to do is to defend yourself from harm. However, ethically, this patient has no capacity, and you just harmed a person in a vulnerable state. Other ethical implications include non-maleficence, which means do no harm, or by trying to de-escalate the situation, and if necessary, to apply restraints. Legally, striking someone like the patient did and can result in assault and battery charges. The nurse defended herself by striking back at the patient, but as a caregiver, this nurse still has a legal duty to take care of this patient. Failing to handle the situation appropriately could result in legal actions for breach of duty since the patient was hurt by the nurse's actions. Workers' compensation is a mandated insurance program that covers medical costs and wage replacement for employees injured on the job. The reference I got was one of our textbooks with the author Nagayan, 2024. LSAs provide insurance to pay the expenses of employees who are harmed while performing job-related duties and can recover lost wages, medical expenses, and disability payments. Speaking of experience from workers' compensation, I had a coworker who once filed for workers' compensation, and she actually got hurt by a patient with severe dementia. But due to the patient having no capacity, they made her, she didn't receive anything, so she ended up using her vacation time for a week to just take care of herself, and she did end up getting hurt in the process, but they gave her nothing. The hospital didn't do anything. A patient has the right to receive care without regard of color, race, religion, disability, sex, sexual orientation, national origin, and source of payment. Patients have the right to be respectful with their care, the right to privacy about their medical conditions, the right to good quality care, the right to refuse drugs, treatments, or any procedure, and more. More specifically, in this situation, the patient has the right to be free from all forms of abuse or harassment, and the right to be free from seclusion or restraints, unless ordered by a physician. The reference here is Patients' Rights and Responsibilities, no date. In order for the nurse to protect themselves, they could have tried to de-escalate the situation by staying calm, using a gentle tone, validating their feelings, and distraction and redirection. By using these strategies, it can create a peaceful and supportive environment for the nurse and patient. However, if the patient is still combative and is still hurting the nurse to the point where they needed to defend themselves, I think it should be understandable since the nurse tried everything in their power to calm them down. And that is all I have.